apparently, Pfizer runs their clinical trials in Chinese concentration camps on prisoners, and they let them get all that stuff tested there. Obviously, it's very kosher, them testing their clinical trial drugs on prisoners inside concentration camps. A very normal thing that goes on there, right? As history has taught us. Just ask the surviving Jews from Auschwitz. Consent is totally normal inside those concentration camps, and they're just like summer camp. You should totally trust Pfizer, right? It's not like some of their products from lockdown times had, the highest amount of injury rates or anything like that. It was proven by several victims. I mean, consumers of a certain injecting product. Yeah, we're going to talk about those Pfizer tests and then why you guys arguably should not trust these big pharma companies. But before I do that, cue intro. Major U.S. pharmaceutical companies have been running clinical trials at hospitals affiliated with the Chinese army and may have tested drugs on prisoners in China's illegal concentration camps. A bipartisan group of lawmakers has sent a scathing letter probing the FDA for more information about decades of research from companies like Eli Lilly and Pfizer. Some of this research was conducted in the regions where the Chinese Communist Party, CCP, has been accused of setting up camps to house and commit genocide against Uyghur Muslims. The representative said, "We believe that U.S. biopharmaceutical entities could be unintentionally profiting from the data derived from clinical trials during which the CCP forced victim patients to participate." Lilly told DailyMail.com, "Lilly conducts clinical trials around the world to ensure diversity in our research and increase access to our medicines." Eli Lilly wants diversity when it comes to sharing their products that poison you guys. They want to poison you guys equally around the world. Just so kind of them, isn't it? But genocide would not surprise me at all, in all honesty, over in China with the Uyghur Muslims, simply because of the fact of the matter that they have been raping Muslim women over in China for quite some time, from what I remember. Also, notice how they made it seem like the pharmaceutical companies or the big pharma companies are oh so innocent. Just like, oh, they're so innocent. They'd never harm a fly. They're not. They know exactly what the fuck they're doing with this shit, you guys. They're not fucking stupid. They know what they're doing when they're doing these things and sending this stuff over there. So does hearing this about big pharma companies surprise you guys at all? Let us know in the chat. Now let's move on to why you guys should not trust these big pharma companies, and especially ones like Pfizer, etc. First off, remember when Pfizer said stuff like this?
Regarding the question around, did we know about stopping humanization before it's entered the market? No. We had to really move at the speed of science to really understand what...
Yeah. They didn't know before they put them out, and they were FDA approved when they went out onto the fucking shelves to be tested on people. Just saying, really think you should trust them? They didn't know whether or not it actually prevented transmission of a disease before they put it out for consumption by the public? This is a quote from Albert Bourla, the CEO of Pfizer. "Today, with our partner BioNTech, we announced results from a phase 3 trial in 12 to 15-year-olds that showed our COVID-19 vaccine demonstrated 100% efficacy against COVID-19 disease, robust antibody responses, and well-tolerated." Just such a very logical and scientific statement saying that it works 100% of the time, right? Those are just obviously blatant lies. And then finally, how about their Paxlovid tales that they had? When Paxlovid first hit pharmacy shelves, Pfizer claimed that Paxlovid rebound, that's short for people's symptoms coming back after taking a course of Paxlovid, was inconsequential, amounting to 1 or 2% of patients who were prescribed the drug. But a late March study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA, found that about 1 in 4 patients on Paxlovid suffered from Paxlovid rebound. The study didn't just analyze the presence of viral fragments, it just found that 24.5% of the enrolled patients on Paxlovid suffered from symptomatic rebound. In other words, they lied about their drugs and the efficacy of them. And it's not the first time they've done that neither, you guys. Think about that stuff, because you should always thoroughly be researching this stuff before you get it. When something's emergency approved and it's closed license, that means they prioritized money over actually helping people.
Hello, I like money.
Open source and open license products during a midst of a pandemic actually would be 5 times fucking better, because it'd be thoroughly tested, because it's had so many different ideas bounced off of it and ran through so many different tests between so many different people. You feel me? That a consensus is formed overall, and people are working together for the greater good of everybody, not just their wallets, unlike these big pharma companies. I also want to remind you guys of the millions of people that died shortly after or now have serious health problems like myocarditis or other heart complications, spinal issues, etc. after getting not just... But let me know what you guys all think in the comments section down below. I'd love to hear it. That's gonna be it for today, my dudes. If you guys did enjoy, as usual, don't forget to hit that like button and destroy the shit out of the subscribe button. It really does mean a lot to me, and also helps us to get further up in that YouTube algorithm to let everybody know of the shitty, horrible things that are going on out there, and all the things the shitty, corrupt legacy media and our corrupt governments, elites of the world, etc. don't want you guys to know, completely raw and uncensored, especially over on Rumble. If you guys made it to this point in the video, go and leave the phrase Big Pharma in the comments section down below to let me know that you made it to the end and that you guys are part of the 1,000,000% tribe. With that being said, though, my dudes, if you guys would like an even more interactive experience with us, come join us live every Wednesday and Friday from 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. Central Time, where we talk about conspiracy facts like this, play games such as Pokemon Unite, Fortnite, etc., whatever really floats the mood, and, you know, just vibe out and have a good time. We'd love to have more people in there. The more, the merrier. With that being said, though, my dudes, until next time, please don't forget to live long and prosper, take care and peace, keep it 1,000,000% real, and as always, fuck the system. I'll see you guys on the flip side. See Trev. You.
People of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flag.